and welcome back to Peaceful Pixel. And today we are going back into a roller coaster fun-filled game. The brand new Planet Coaster 2 has recently come out. I'm very interested. This is a type of game that I play in my downtime, and I wanted to create a new park or the start of a new park with you guys. This is going to be the sandbox edition rather than the career mode, which you can do to learn your skills and learn how to do things in the park and the finances, everything, because it's quite in depth. I have only spent a few hours playing this, so I have basic knowledge, but let's get into it. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's choose a new park, so you can check your biome, what you want. Temperate Mediterranean, Tiger. That looks quite cool with the water and the mountains, kind of Sweden-esque, I don't know. Scandinavian, let's say. I'm going to confirm for that. So you can then go into your park name. I mean, it's going to be called Pixel Planet, just like the Discord. Sandbox settings, so you can have basically all of these things turned off if you want a real basic playthrough where you don't have to worry about power and things like that, or maintenance, etc. The guests as well, you can have their moods. I'm going to keep pretty much everything to what it is. The only thing I wanted to change, if I can find it, is here. So you can have an unlimited amount of money if you want to, but I quite like the money side of things, so I'm going to give myself 50k and keep to that as a sort of base start off the game kind of deal. So we apply those changes. That should be good now. Okay, so let's create the park. So obviously this is a very popular game. This takes me back to childhood where there was like Planet, Coaster Tycoon, Theme Park Hospital, that type of style gameplay, which I really love. Look how beautiful this is. You can get really in depth with this. There's all types of things like scenery, etc. as well. As I said, bear with me while I'm still sort of learning the game. I didn't actually play the original Planet Coaster. But I did play Planet Zoo, which is from the same developers, and there are definite similarities with the way this is all set out, etc. I'm going to pause it because I don't want it just being in real time when we're building stuff to begin with. What you can also do, which I haven't got linked at the moment, but I may do that if people want to see more, you can link an account, and then you can save blueprints of things that other people have created. So that could be anything like down to scenery and just nice things for the park. I think that would be great. I haven't got that connected at the moment, but when it comes to sort of building up the park itself, I may do that and pick a few things that I want to add in. It will really, really help with the scenery as well, because that's a real important thing in this game, and probably the biggest thing that I lack is creation and imagination. Anyway, so we're going to go and at least start off with some pathway for the entrance. So we kind of want to make this quite a cool entrance coming in. If you see it from this angle, we got the mountains, etc. in the background. So we're going to have quite a large width. And then you can go in and you can customize, where is it? The paint. So the style, you can have some brick, wood. I think we should go wood. If it's this sort of Scandinavian style with trees and things, go across here, there should be some nice panel wood. So I'm going to do that, and we're just going to go straight out for a bit. So it's a nice big wide entrance, and then to start off with, I want to do some sort of customer information, guest information, facilities, etc., just to start it off. And we might have if I do this in themes, I think there should be like a water area, maybe a mountainous, snowy area with roller coasters and all sorts of things like that. Maybe a child-friendly area or smaller rides, but we're getting way ahead of ourselves. We're getting so excited that I haven't even started. So we get like different types of rides, flumes, pools. So I think I might start off with the water-esque side of things. Now, there isn't any like rivers or ponds near. I can see there's one over here. It's kind of like a lake bit here. So maybe we start it over here. So it kind of merges into the scenery as well. So, what we doing? We're gonna think about this. With the pools, you can get different size pools. If I show you, this is quite a small one, but it's already kind of like the scenery is already there. And then you can get these slightly bigger made ones, which you can see that's got like a built-in flume already, but we're gonna go a bit more rogue with this. So this is a big pool, right? So it's got diving boards everywhere, which I think is a little unnecessary. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that in, and you can, if you click on here, you can remove these things, I think. Give me a sec. Yeah, so you can remove this. So I'm thinking maybe one side's fine, but these I don't think we need, because we want to put some flumes into this big swimming pool. It's going to be more adult style swimming pool. But we will do a smaller one as well. And then you can come into here, you can get all of these amazing flumes. This in particular is one of my favorites. And I think if we could have it kind of at an angle amongst the trees, if I get it so that it actually is a bit more like that, so it's kind of submerged. The only thing is because of the trees, I need to be a bit more clever about this. I don't know what's obstructing me right now. Is it because it's too low? Maybe it is the trees. What if I just come out here? You can move these. I don't want to get rid of them, but we can move them so we have a bit more space to play with. Make still sort of nice foliage around, but maybe just have a bit more space to work with in this particular area where we want the flume. Okay, and we want them, the guests to see this straight away when they come in. They're like, oh, look at this ride and this pool and, all that good stuff. So flumes, and it was the big, kind of reminds me of a Venus trap flower thing. You know what I'm talking about? Of course you do. Why are we obstructed now? Is it because of these things? I mean, we don't need... How many... I mean, I've been to a fair few pools, and this is overkill with the amount of how to get in the pool kind of things, ladders. I think that might... I'm hoping that is it, because otherwise I'm stumped. Yes. Okay, so do I want that to maybe just... Oops. No. That went a bit funny then. Wait a minute. Sometimes it can be a bit funny because it's all compartments, like all bits together. So when you're trying to rejig it, like I just did then, it all sort of separates. All of the air parts separate. Why? Is it because it's too low now? There we go. Okay, I think that's good. So what we need to do with this is connect the entrance. We need to ensure that we have power and everything as well for the roller coasters and things, but we will put that in because we're going to have a staff area. And you can do research as well to unlock more coasters and rides, etc. So in the meantime, let's test. And then let's get, no. I want connect entrance. So the entrance is going to be all the way back here. And you kind of want a little line, but not, not go crazy. No one loves a, long queue line. Let's do about that. And then what I was going to do is, with the pools, the cool thing is that you can have like a whole big path all the way around it, which would be really good for like changing rooms, dryers, and all of that gubbins. So what I'm going to do now is get the path here. Just get rid of you a minute. Path. And hopefully this is the same. Yes, good. And you can do this, right? So you can kind of want to, I'm going to do that around it, and then I'll do that, because I want to go around and connect it all up. Excuse me. Okay, and then if I just do a smaller bit here, maybe 6, 5. Can be a little bit funny with the connections for some reason, but hey, it's fine. We'll go with it. Helpful. Okay. I mean, it's taken over a bit there, so it's a little bit annoying that it's done that by 5. Yeah, I don't know. But that will do. That will do. It's just going to have more wood on this side. It's kind of not... The only annoying thing for me is it's not quite... Don't know. There's a bit of an odd thing with the path and that. I have internal issues with that, but that's my problem more than the game's. And then what I'll do is that. So then we have our path. Okay. So let's just click on this. Is it tested? What do I need to do? It's testing, but it's saying incomplete. But I'm not really sure why. So what I usually do, and my experience of big theme parks, is that you pay an entry in and then you don't pay for the individual rides. It's only really sort of like small traveling rides that you kind of pay individually, from my experience. So I would usually do this, where I go into the park management, that bit, options, and I will just do a flat fee. We put £15 in there for the minute, and then everything else you just have to make sure you check the rides are not also charging. Okay, so testing, any testing, want to test? We open testing incomplete, but I don't know why. I'm sure I'll figure it out in a minute. Test. And the other thing with water, flumes, pools and stuff, you have to have like a water pump to make sure it's clean, filter, etc. Customers don't really like to see those sort of utilities, but you can, from my understanding, submerge them into the ground and then sort of cover them up. So let's see if we can try and do this. We want to... If I submerge you. Hopefully that works. Oops. No, I don't want to do that. I want then to... That was the filter. The pump. And then this will need power as well. So if I get... wait a minute. That's a distributor. I want the generator. So you have to bear with me because I'm fairly new to this. Sometimes working out what I need to do is a little, finicky. Right, so as you can see, these are submerged, so I reckon I could probably get away with some bushes on the top. I can't remember what this biome was, but if we... is there any bushes that you can also duplicate things, so if you really like the trees and you don't know what they're called or you can't quite find them, you can just duplicate them. Which is really, really handy, especially if you're just basically trying to learn your way. I'll just put in bush. So I don't really want scenery like that, though. I want nature, bushes. These are all extensive bushes. I just want things like this. So you can go on to, where is it? Duplicate. And you can obviously then make this sort of go lower. Don't know why it's so high up at the moment. So you can find or just... hide this stuff away from customers. You don't necessarily want to see all of this. I mean, why would you? Whoa. Okay. Now I can't see it. Okay, well that's a good sign, I guess. Okay, let's just get out of the bushes. There we go. I had to have it playing so it could test. Yes. So it will come up with all of these sort of tips and warnings of maintenance and things. We haven't even hired a maintenance crew yet. Many guests are thirsty. I don't know why they're even coming in, but they are. So they can wait. So that's fine. That will test when we're on play. So around here, I think I want to do maybe another pool here. We can do like a little kiddie pool with a flume. That might be quite cute. And you can also obviously change the colours and the design down to everything, like the umbrellas and the chair colours and the flume colour and everything. So that's really cool. And then this has its own pathway already. So what we're going to do is just make sure that is 0. Perfect. I mean, I quite like purple, but I think maybe we should match it with the bigger one. So if we go into the paint colour and go... Is it more like a... Do that and then a yellow? It's pear, apparently. Okay. And then this could be like a... It's kind of more like that colour. Can't quite get it to this colour. And then there's a white, which I think is... Okay. There, that's kind of similar. I quite like that. Cool. And then I'm just going to add the path to go along here. Nice. Okay, and then I'm going to put some changing rooms here and then some other facilities along here for customers. Right, so we got lifeguards that will automatically get hired, which is great. So if I go into facilities and we go into services. Okay, so we've got toilets at the moment, guest services. Okay. We've got some park entrances. That's quite cool. We might have to have a look at that. So I'm possibly going to have to do the stuff first because you get the workshops and then they do the research. So for changing rooms and things, I'm desperately need to get that. So mechanic workshop. I'm going to put them over here. And then what we want is, let's do a large facility for them. Like that. And then you can do a staff path. So it's specific to staff only. And no one else is going to venture down this pathway. Okay. Cool. And then what we can do, as we have got a generator, we just need a distributor. Well, I kissed that because, you know, why not? So if I put that here and connect that to that, boom. Okay, and then what we're going to do is duplicate this beautiful, is it like a pine? Would be good if it was in front. That's fine. I think that's better. I mean, you can have them in plain sight, but I just think that's better. The customers then definitely can't see it, so you're not going to have problems. So let's get some staff. We definitely need a janitor. I'm going to say 2 mechanics to start with so we can get some research going. And let's do some entertainers because, you know, why not? I like the animals. So I'm going for the shark and the dinosaur naturally because super cool. Right. So let's just play this a little bit because we have got a couple of rides that people can go to and we need to definitely test. That's testing as well. Fantastic. That's testing. I know there's no changing rooms, but we need to do some research, I think. Up services, entertainers, we've got that. So let me think. I need to... Oh, I wanted to look at the... There was an entrance thing, wasn't there? Ride scenery, that's cool. I can't remember where I saw that. Staff facilities, shops. We'll definitely get some shops going, actually. So the first thing you kind of want is services, right? So let me just think. These are drinks. You can... Here we go. So we want... Where is it? It will be here somewhere, but... All I can see is drinks and gifts, but we don't want that. We want services, people. Sometimes I get confused with these. I mean, it's not hard, but I get confused with the way it's laid out. Sometimes I can't find stuff. So this isn't really big enough. I have a really wide entrance and these aren't really that good, but that's fine. We can just we'll do our own at some point. I think that's absolutely fine. Okay, so changing rooms, here we go. We definitely need some of these, so we'll do that. They'll be queuing up for these as well, so let's get 4. here to start with. Okay, and then are you ready? Yes. Let's open these up. They have been tested. They are free. We've got some changing rooms. Already got some rubbish. Fantastic. Love that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So toilets are going to be a real deal. We want to make sure that they have toilets as well. Let's put some there. Guest services. This is what I was looking for. So we kind of want this at the start, at least to begin with. If I put that here, is that not going to be covered by the distributor? That's annoying. What if I move you then so you are for the time being? That here. How strange that it... Okay, well, we'll put you here then. I didn't particularly want to put you there, but we'll put you there. That's fine. And then we can have some drinks and stuff here and some, like, picnic tables and things and all that good stuff and gubbins. Buy all the drinks and everything for me. Right. So, that said, let's go to shops and let's go to food first. So, what we got? Sushi. Oh, yes. Absolutely having that. Yeah. Yee. Hot dogs. Vegan. Chief beef. Pizza. And gelato. Okay, so why don't we have pizza and then for the vegans we have that, and then we can have some ice cream, because who doesn't like ice cream? By, you know, the pool, have some ice cream like you're on holiday. There we go. Okay, good. So we've got a load of stuff there. We need to open. Open, yes. Or do I need to hire staff? Possibly. Let's try that and see if we can get some people going in. Okay. All right. People are having a mare. What park entrance? I don't understand. I'm going to ignore you. Right. Here we go. See, that's open now. How odd. Why are some of these not opening then? Sushi's open. Okay. Right, let's do that then. I was just looking at the wrong menu. I've got a load of vendors now that I don't need, but that's fine. I can go into staff. Schedule. And then let's see. Vendor. Are they working? Where are you? Bye. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Sure. Bye. I'm sorry. Sorry. Let's just do this quick. Where are you? I think there was one more. That should be okay. Sorry. Sorry. Right. I'm gonna have another janitor because this is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. We need some more changing rooms. Facilities. Let's go here, and we can maybe get some over here, and then that will help break up the amount of people queuing. Is that crazy? Can I fit another one in there? Okay, good. Right, so we've got quite a few there now. And we'll get some drying stations as well when we can. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. There's so many people in the pool. People here as well. Fantastic. Fantastic. It's very popular. I like it a lot. So we're making money because we still got 46,000. And I started off with 50. So that's fantastic. Right. Is there any other facilities that I can put in? I'm kind of conscious that I've only got one set of toilet. So maybe... Body dryer. Fantastic. That's what I was wanting. Let's get a couple of them. Perfect. Okay, that will do for the time being. And then we'll just get another set of toilets, I think. Here. Lovely. Okay, so now let's just look at scenery. I want some sort of, let's see, sort of picnic tables and things, right? Could it be under facilities then? No. It is somewhere. I thought maybe scenery. There's a lot going on. Aquatic shop. Nice. That might be quite good, aquatic stuff, because we're in the sort of pool area. So what have we got going on? Submarine. A jetty. So this is all like cool scenery that you can have. A reef. Oh, that's pretty cool. Customers are really big on scenery, obviously. It might be a bit big. Let's start off small. Okay. Ooh, we got some like snakes coming out of there. This is quite cool. I wonder if I can. Let me just change the angle of my camera a second. Can I fit that here? I reckon. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, sorry, I'm getting carried away. What did I need? I needed benches, right? Let's go. Benches? Nothing. Okay, where could it be? This is where I get a little bit... What's going on? Because so you can... Oh, the scenery brush is pretty cool. You can basically... Let's try it here. If you want to just bulk add stuff, you can do the scenery brush, and look at that. It just adds... It's just a bit easier to add sort of, you know, scenery, essentially. Right. I digress. Come on, let's think about this. Where... Oh, yeah, you can do audio and special effects. We haven't got any of that yet, unfortunately. Where would it be? I thought it was here, but I can't see them. Queued past into another member of staff. What staff do we need? Wait a minute. Yep. This one. Where's that? Why is there no... Right, okay. I'm already having problems with staff. Or shock. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want you. I want... Would it be a lifeguard? No, ride attendant. Sorry. Okay, let's put you here. Why? Why be a problem? Okay, that should help, I hope. Looks like she's going over there. There's so many people in already. Okay. Right. What was I doing? I was trying to find... Services. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. We'll have to come back to that because I can't quite remember where they are. And I want to add some more water rides because people are going nuts. So let's just pause this a second and have a think. So we've got a smaller pool. Or, I mean, there's a starter pool. Or do we go? Oh, there's a wave pool, but it's quite small. We kind of want another. That's a huge pool, apparently. Medium pool. The medium pool says so small. Starter pool might be quite good. If I did it like that, kind of want it at a cool angle, and also thinking about a flume. I did it like that, and then we have a look at our other flumes that we've got. That's quite small. That's very small compared to this giant. Okay, this is slightly better. What we could do, if I just zoom in a bit. What's obstructing us now? Is it the railings? No, come out there a minute. I don't want... Oh, no. We don't want that either. We just want a, basic entrance fee. Thank you. Maybe it's to do with these railings. Well, that worked. So I don't really know. I mean, it blocks off this little bit, but I mean, I don't think that's too much of an issue. Let's test it and play and just make sure that no one actually dies on that corner. And let's just change. Okay, colour. Let's do yellow. I'm still dealing with this, and it's getting aggy with me. Honestly, please, just give me a sec. So that's the nearest one. Okay, that's fine. I think you have to literally test every individual flume, which is quite funny, but I guess it makes sense. Okay. If you look here. No, it's not accessible, please. Okay, make sure this has no money on it. Okay, and then we want to test and test. I think that's all of them, isn't it? Connect entrance. Let's go around here. And then... No. What we can try and do maybe is if I get that down and path. What I want to try and do is somehow connect out here. How is it too steep? How are you too steep? Is that because it's on a thing? Okay. What about... I'm not a massive fan of it when it does that. It changes my angle without me asking it to. But that's fine. And then this bit here I want to amend. Again, not sure why it needs to do that, but it does. Okay. Just get rid of these bits. Cool. Nice. And then we can have some more changing rooms here, I think. We need to turn this on. Turn each individual one on. Yes. Yes, okay. We'll get some lifeguards. I think what we do need are some... lifeguard chairs, or I can actually fapping. Can I not? Oh, that's a shame. I can't just duplicate that lifeguard chair. All it's doing is telling me the area it's covering, which is not ideal. Wave pools, lazy rivers, beaches. Lifeguard. Pool extras. Okay, here we go. Tool. That would be great. See, it comes with a freaking lifeguard. Oh well. Okay. And then we're going to put some of that side. Get some of these on the go. You know, if anyone's watching their kids go down the slide, they have somewhere to sit. Pool machines. Pool accessory. This would be good, wouldn't it? A couple here. There we go. Right. I think that's pretty good. Now what I need are some more facilities, changing rooms. Cannot have enough. These are huge. I didn't realise how big these are. Okay. What about some... Again, massive. Okay, fine. I probably won't put anything there then. Oh, it's just huge. There's just so many people. Not that I'm complaining. What I do need are some bins. Is it gonna... Here we go. I could not tell you how I got that, but it's fine. We are going to choose... What about aquatic? Aquatic? There we go. Oh, that's cute. And we've got some benches. Let's put these along here. People can then have a sit, watch people in the pool, which is just sounds weird to me, but what I mean is they're children. Nice. Okay. And obviously they're eating as well, because there's food and drink there, so it'd be nice if people aren't in the pool, they can sit down there. Okay, we've got bins and stuff. That's good. We're sorted here. Right, so we have 3 pools. Scenery could probably do with a little zhuzhing. Let's see. Also, I want to check. There is a way of doing research, but not 100% sure how you do that. I have to figure that one out. Maybe in the next episode we can have a look at that. Okay. Right, so is there anything else that we want in this aquatic area? Or let's see what other extras we can have. So there's like wave machines you can put in on the side here, which are pretty cool. Do that. This one looks a little bit bare bones, doesn't it? So if I go back in. Need decoration. Fire jet large. Ooh, very cool. Environment. What's this? Snow blower. Oh, that would be great for our winter wonderland area, which I would like to get going. But what this could do... Event sequencer. I was thinking about the entrance here and having some special effects when people come in. Let's see. Blowing dirt. What about smoke? Water could be quite cool. Boiling steaming water. I'm not sure about that. Like these things are pretty cool. That could be quite cool. Coming in and it's like, you know. No. My idea has not worked, which is a shame, I think. Oh well. I don't even know if I can get them back. Oh well. You saw my idea, right? Okay. That's a shame. This is what happens when it's me just trying to experiment on things. Let's see what else we've got going on here. Splashing around, have 500 guests in the pool simultaneously. Wow. That's an achievement. It seems so tiny though.
Yeah.
Like, it just seems tiny to me, like a little... Oh. Hello. I don't know. I think I'm well out of my depth here. It might be quite cool over there with the water stuff, though. Let's see. And you can do, like, buildings and stuff, but I kind of want... Let's have a look. Let's get off that. So you can have these entrances. What about aquatic? Entrances. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Why is it like... I don't know. Maybe that, but I wish you could, I don't know, I wish you could just make it a bit bigger, maybe. We can do that. That's quite cool. Aquatic shop. Quite like the idea of that. I just don't know where it would go. Kind of don't want it to block my view, if that's strange. I apologise, but... special effects. Music. Can't remember park entrance we want to leave. Where? I'm sorry it has a long queue time. I mean, it's not really that long. There's not much I can do. Guess they're thirsty, but we have water and... Oh, no, we don't have any drinks. Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry about that. Let me go into facilities. Water or drinks. What we got? Gulpy. Pip shot. Wow, that's got to be bought, hasn't it? I'm not being funny, but come on now. Excellent. And cosmic, whatever it's called, cosmic thingy. I just want to save a little bit on the old electricity, seeing as we've got the generator and stuff right here. Oh, what's happened there? Better. Let's just move this up a bit. There. Just line it up. Turn that on. And then open this one. Why did that not open up? There you go. Okay, so now they have some drinks. They have a little entrance thing, which is quite cool. This is the staff entrance. That's fine as it is for the minute. Okay. Oh, I think that's quite cool for a little water park entrance thing. Let's see what else we can add for scenery. So we can add these types of things. Maybe quite good like there. What's this? Is this like a flags and stuff? Oh yeah, okay. Rocky, I'm not really sure we're going for the Rocky vibe. I quite like the coral and the reef stuff, but I'm not really anywhere to put it. It's just random. Oh, she's funky. Have some cool themed stuff going in. Whoa, okay, that is not the vibe. What's this? Oh, that's quite cool. Maybe have this at the start. As I said, this is all sort of pre-done things, but when it gets to... When I link my account, I should be able to find a load of blueprints that other people have created as well. That's nuts. I just want aquatic, though. I feel like we're going Greek. Okay. Submarine? Funky. Right, so now maybe some... Nature. Nature is good, because you can get all these coral things as well. Like, this is quite cute. I like these plants. Would be really good in this area. Probably something a bit bigger than that. What about these? Like, we can have these dotted around in places just to make it a bit more colourful. Go here. And just dot them around. Try and make it a bit more, you know, scenery appropriate, I guess. I keep kissing stuff because it's right next to that, like, okay bit. It's quite cool in the corner. Just want to, improve the scenery because it is a big deal in this game. Like, you do get rated on it in the game, so I think it's quite important to just have some bits like that's pretty cool. We can probably check to see what's going on. Thirsty, yes, we've done that. What if it was too dirty? So I need to figure out the I don't understand this park entrance thing. Weird. There's been like trash here as well, so I'm thinking that I need to get another janitor and get some. Oh, biking, cool. We need some bins. So if I just duplicate you. And just have it all along here. No excuse then, is there? Plenty of bins for you to choose from. Okay. Right. Yeah, I need to sort that out. Raft trap is 2 days. So I need to sort out the water issue here, which we did have. Let's have a look. The utilities for the water pump. But what I need to do is connect that. Or is it filter? Well, we have a pump. Was it the filter that we needed? A minute. There we go. There, they should have clean water now. Again, you can't really see it there, but that should be good. And then what I might do is with the scenery brush, I wonder if I can change some nice foliage going along here. Mediterranean. You know? I mean, who doesn't want to see that? It's pretty cool. And seeing as this is more tropical area, I mean, I could go nuts with these. I know we have like these fir trees, which I probably would move because it's not quite appropriate for this area, but and then fill. I obviously want to use these in a different area. I'm thinking of going to like summer, doing seasons, summer, autumn-esque rides maybe, and winter rides, and do a seasoned park. So this is kind of like the warm biome, tropical area where you would swim because it's hot, and hopefully we can get some sand and things down to make this a bit more appropriate. So I'm just going to move these over. I know that that's there, but we're going to cover it in a minute with more tropical. Ooh, did I? That can happen. What's happened here? I need to check that out in a minute. I clearly don't have enough staff either, because when they go on breaks, obviously no one's able to cover them. So I'm going to have to sort the staffing situation out in a minute. And, you know, I would hate to be having to wait for sushi. I think that needs to go... This. I don't know why this has happened. Like, why is it choosing to move all of these things, you know? I'm going to have to just sort out the generator because that's just weird. I don't know why it's done that. I just wanted to move the actual... I just wanted to move the actual trees, not the bloody generator. I'm telling you I had to put a new generator in. Come on now. Right. It's just annoying. I have to sort that area out now. I don't know why it made it so difficult for me. I was just wanting to move some of the trees. First world problems. Okay. And then what I want to do is, just for the sake of doing this, well, that's not very good, is it? Okay. I'm going to have to be a bit more specific on this bit because it's not quite doing what I want it to do. Sometimes you just got to do it yourself. Tiny. Bit better. Okay, right, and maybe move you so you're not fully there. Okay, that's better, and we'll move these over time. How are you struggling now? What's occurring? So I mean, you edit one bit and then you kind of fudged yourself. I don't know where the actual... Because usually along here there's like cables. It's not just these bits, but they're actual where you can connect them. No. I don't know why that's not coming out unless I've not done the research on it. I don't really know. Okay. So there's... The power distributor is there, but for some reason now it's not gonna... Sod it, I'm just gonna duplicate. No, I don't want to duplicate you because you're just doing that now. So we're going to do this and put a new one in because it's just being a bit finicky. So we want distributor. And hopefully that works. Hey. Okay, now we have a problem with you because you don't have the water. Is that what you're telling me? No. Let's get out of this and then... No clean water, so it needs like a filter? This is not as complicated as it seems. I'm just making it complicated. I will just say that to you. Okay, there we go. I'm just making it complicated. Typical me. But yes, so you can see we have started our tropical biome area. I think that's pretty cool so far. Lots of people enjoying it. We're making a good amount of money. We have technically barely lost any money after investing in so much. So next, I will probably go on to springtime. So maybe I will do smaller flat rides for that. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about the game. I am still learning it as I'm going, so please bear with me on that. It's fantastic. I really, really love this game. I could sink hours into this. So if you're interested in seeing more, please give the video a like. Let me know your thoughts. And until next time, ta-ta.